Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Sunday. You're listening to Whatever Works on KCAA 1050 AM and Express 106.5 FM. I'm your host, Sam Works.
I'm Kyle Kerrigan.
And tonight we're going to be talking about a couple things, something that we're excited for. We are now checking connection. We're now live on Instagram. You guys, we're also here on the radio, Instagram. We're going to be on YouTube. We're also going to be live on the radio website. Just look up kcaradio.com. You can watch us live there. I'm super excited to be back. I know last week we did a rerun. And honestly, I forgot what I did last week, to be honest with you. But glad to be back.
Oh, you went to your uncle's birthday.
Yes, it was my uncle's birthday. And it was also my aunt's birthday as well. So
yeah,
it was kind of like two celebrations in one. You know, the last 3 months of the year is always about like holidays and celebrations, things like that. So save your money, folks. You know what I mean? But anyways, super glad to be here. We have a couple things we want to talk about, and I'm actually going to let Kyle bring up one of the things because he's the one that kind of like brought it in here. But before we get into it, Kyle, you know what time it is.
We're going to talk about our sponsors, and then we're going to talk about a new sponsor that we got, snjradio.com. No negative news, no politics, just feel good music. Real quick, SNJ Radio is run by Steve Naranjo.
Yes.
And a while back, and I mean a while back, we recorded some sayings for him.
Yes.
And quotes. Some positive affirmations.
Yes.
Positive quotes. So every once in a while you can hear us on that radio. Just go to snjradio.com. Some really good music too. Yep. Amazing guy.
All different kinds.
Yeah, all different kinds of music. And then Clash City Entertainment. We got our Instagram back for Clash City Entertainment, so be on the lookout. We're going to be doing sound at the award show next Saturday, Only Empire. And then you're going to catch some pictures from Sam and I. We're going to be on red carpet. We're going to be doing red carpet media.
Which, by the way, did you figure out what you were going to wear? What color?
I have not. I'm going to get the suit tomorrow. And I'll let you know. All
right. Sounds good.
So, yeah, we're going to be all dappered up. Mm-hmm. We're going to be interviewing people, so stay tuned.
Yep.
And, we'll have some good stuff to present you guys for our next show.
We'll have some good content. We'll bring in some more guests.
Yeah. Now we have our new sponsor. We are an ambassador to Goli Gummies. This one is the one they got famous from, apple cider vinegar. It's to help with those cravings. We got ashwagandha. What's ashwagandha for?
Yeah, so ashwagandha actually calms the nerves.
Mm-hmm.
So reduces stress.
And also brings up your
testosterone levels. Because it lowers your cortisol. So
yeah, and it lowers the cortisol. Okay. And then we have pre, post, and probiotics. So 3-in-1 for gut health. So you're going to use the code Whatever Works when you purchase Goli Gummies from the website, and you get 10% off. Yep. So you get 10% off your order. Use the code Whatever Works.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about each product real quick. The first one that you mentioned, what they got famous for, is going to be the apple cider vinegar, right?
Yep, that's going to be this one. So apple cider vinegar.
We're gonna read the benefits for you guys, just so you guys know, like we're not just
Here, I'll show it to you guys again.
Yeah. So it says apple cider vinegar has several potential health benefits. The strongest scientific evidence supporting its role in blood sugar regulation and modest effects on weight management and cholesterol reduction. Honestly, I should be taking that. Everyone should be taking it.
Yeah, everyone should be taking it.
But apparently I got high cholesterol, so my doctor's always like, oh, you might have to start being on like statin or whatever. But it helps with weight management and cholesterol reduction. So that's really good. And honestly, if you guys ever had apple cider vinegar,
Disgusting.
It don't taste good.
Disgusting.
But these, I was eating them before the show. I was like, this is like candy.
These are very good. So
Yeah.
this gives you, I think it has equivalent of a shot.
Mhm.
So they say you should take a shot of apple cider vinegar a day.
Yeah, you can take it in the morning. You can take it at
Yeah.
night. You can do your thing.
This one they're saying you want to take 2 gummies up to 3 times daily.
Mhm.
So 2 gummies up to 3 times daily.
But there is 20 servings in that.
Yeah, there's 20
in that,
servings
in that bottle, so it's not that bad. And then the other one we're going to talk about is actually going to be the ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
So ashwagandha came around, like it came very popular, I would say a few years ago, and people
Yeah.
were like, oh, like what is ashwagandha? It's a root. But like I said, it reduces your stress levels and it calms your nerves. So like me personally, every night I've been doing this for almost a year now. I would take magnesium and ashwagandha before I go to bed. And if I really want to, or if I already need to, I'll take like melatonin.
Yeah.
So the magnesium relaxes the body. Ashwagandha relaxes the mind. So it really helps with getting that good quality sleep that everyone's looking for, right? So this one you take 2 as well.
I take 2 3 times daily. This one's twice daily. So I take it at morning, I take it at night. Now I've noticed this has been my 4th night tonight taking it. Okay. I've not had a nightmare.
Yeah.
No nightmares, or significantly less nightmares. I usually wake up like between midnight and 2 a.m. That has actually gone down to once a week
Okay.
versus 4 times a week. So, I'd wake up, sweats, whatever.
Yeah. And also people take ashwagandha for like when they have anxiety,
Yeah, it reduces anxiety.
calms the nerves, right?
Yeah, calms the
So,
nerves.
I know people that take it during the day. I like to take it before I go to bed.
Yep.
So that's something I do. I actually have this whole routine where I'll take
Okay,
like
here we go.
X amount of supplements in the morning and then X amount of supplements in the afternoon and then, vice versa. So that's a good one. And then this one is probably, they're all pretty important, but the pre, post, and probiotics.
Yeah.
So pre, post, and pro.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, the prebiotics, it's a plant fiber to feed beneficial bacteria. The prebiotics, gut-friendly bacteria and a balanced microbiome. And the prebiotics, it's heat-stable bacteria for immune system. So, like, as we know, your gut is one of the one of the biggest things in your body and the system that if you don't have a good gut, you're going to have a lot of problems. Right.
Yeah.
So I always recommend taking probiotic or, postbiotic, whatever.
These are what they look like, by the way.
Yeah. Especially if you are taking antibiotics, right? Because antibiotics, they kill everything
Yeah.
inside your body. And so you want to make sure you have those probiotics in your system. So super excited that we're now partnered with them. You guys should definitely try it. Like he's eating one right now,
Yeah.
Actually, one of the favorite flavor for me is the apple cider vinegar.
You know what's crazy? You can taste it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
It's like a trace.
Yeah, you guys should definitely try it.
Try it out.
Use promo code, whatever works, get 10% off. I'm sure you guys heard of this product before. So
Yeah.
look it up, do your research, and see for yourself. I'm always big on supplements. And it is FDA approved and the whole 9. Like this is backed by everything.
This is made in the U.S. for people who care about that.
For the people who care.
Yeah. This is made in the U.S. And the shipping is really low.
Yeah. So just look up the company. It's called Goli, Goli.
Yeah. So GoliNutrition.com.
Mhm.
And then when you purchase, make sure you put in that code, whatever works, get your 10% off. And we also get a little cut of that to help support our business.
Yeah, help us grow.
Yeah, to help
things
us
like
grow.
that. So that is our product.
That's our product.
That's pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna be selling these. Just let us know if you guys are interested in getting some. We can help you guys figure out, navigate through the website and stuff.
Yeah.
But
we'll have more products as they come out because they have more than these.
I believe it. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. They have super greens.
Mm-hmm.
So they have super green gummies, and then they have a Beats gummy,
You gotta
Which
have
I-
your Beats.
which I'm eager to try.
Yeah,
You know?
Beats is one of the things that I take, especially before I go to the gym.
Oh yeah,
Helps
because
with
it
blood
opens
flow.
up the blood. Yeah,
Mhm.
opens up the
blood
flow,
circulation,
yeah.
all that stuff, and other things. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about it.
It's a kiss show.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe off the air. If like Instagram, if we don't like pause it, if we go on break, like I'll give you guys the inside scoop on it. But the people listening on the radio, like they know what's up.
Yeah.
They understand. Anyways, so super excited. There's something.
Shout out to everyone joining, by the way. Sam, I see you.
I see you too, Kyle.
Paul,
I'm
I
just
see you.
kidding.
You see me? Okay.
Yeah. So another thing that we wanted to talk about tonight is the Native Sons. All right.
Native
so
Sons of the Golden West.
This is the president of the Native Sons of the Golden West. That is also one of our sponsors here on the radio show.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but I do just want to like get off topic real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
Kyle, did you see the Dodgers game last night?
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
gosh! Come
Go
on,
Dodgers.
baby!
Go Dodgers.
Come on, dude!
Yeah.
I was on the freeway. I mean, I got off work, and it was tie game. I was like, man, I gotta go. I'm on the freeway, and all I see is fireworks, boom, boom, just going off, and it's the Dodgers colors, baby.
Yeah.
So I didn't even watch the end of it, but I knew who won. I was like, that's crazy. But I was at work, and we have this banquet room, right?
Yeah.
And we literally closed it off, rolled the TV in there so we can watch the game while we're working.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then at the end of the night, we actually opened the banquet hall because people wanted to watch the game, like the customers
Okay.
and stuff. So we're like, all right, cool. So we just opened it up, and it was awesome. So
Nice.
congratulations to the Dodgers winning the World Series second time in a row.
Yeah.
I guess wait until next year. Now, I wasn't really a big baseball or even a sports guy until this year. One of my
Really?
buddies, like, he loves the LA Dodgers, and I'll go to his house, or we'll go to like Goodfellas or someplace in Fontana and watch the game, like Boston's or something. And so I started getting into it. And I mean, he's a Dodgers fan, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll be a Dodgers fan. Just join the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a very fun and exciting World Series. So it couldn't have gotten any better, to be honest. It went
No,
through all
it's
7 games, and then it was 4-4. Bases were loaded. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is
Yeah.
crazy.
No, this is how we lose, and then we got them out,
Yeah,
and then we had bases loaded, and they got us out.
yeah,
And I was like, I got to go to bed. I got to wake up at 4.
yeah.
And then as I was falling asleep, my phone blew up.
Mhm.
It's blown up. Dodgers won.
Yeah,
Like, what? Will Smith home run.
yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No, it's a good time. It's a good time.
11 innings.
Mm-hmm. I want to talk about the IE awards.
Yes, Only Empire Awards.
Mhm.
This
Are we
is-
gonna go live on Instagram when they?
We will go live on Instagram, and we're
Okay,
gonna
cool.
post a lot of pictures.
Nice.
We're part of the media team. Jay Guevara, who's been an incredible guest before, he supported us in the past. He sat in the chair just to watch us. Just interview people. Really great guy if you get to meet him. He's allowed us to give this opportunity to do media, and now we upgraded. We're doing red carpet.
Red carpet, baby.
So red carpet, you'll see us on the red carpet. We're going to be in suits.
Absolutely. We're not gonna tell you the colors. We don't
No,
know what
right,
we're gonna
yeah.
wear yet, but it's gonna be really good. Can you talk a little bit about it, like what it's about and what it is?
Yeah, so the Only Empire Awards is essentially our version of the Grammys, okay? We have a lot of music artists, as you've seen. We've had a lot of people on this year who make music, who's from the IE, but a lot of it's overshadowed by artists in other markets like Orange County, LA. So a lot of our people here don't get their flowers. So we decided, hey, if you want something, sometimes you got to do it yourself. So we made an award show called Only Empire. Jay Kasai, shout out to Jay Kasai. He's been a guest before. We just had him on recently. And then Jay Guevara is also a part of it. And Tangent Wiggy.
Tangent, yep.
He's been on multiple shows here before. We want to bring him on He gives a lot of good insight. So all three of them, we've been a part of the Only Empire Award Show every year. It's
Every
been
year.
a part of it. We've presented awards. We've taken
Every year.
pictures. Every year we've presented an award.
Mm.
So now we're going to be interviewing people and taking pictures on the red carpet.
Yeah.
And Clash City, our Instagram's back at Clash City ENT. We're going to be providing sound for the event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're going to be providing sound, and we're going to be doing stage management. So I'm going to be running around, but it's going to be a good night.
Yeah.
I look forward to this night every year because it's always fun.
Bro, it's so heartwarming. The fact that,
Yeah.
we're trying to recognize each other and, like, put the IE on the map. And there's so many great people that actually came from the IE and they went professional, they became artists. So it's like, but then they still, like, the people just don't know about us, you know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
So, this is for, like, the music, these are for the artists. And last year, they do all different types of different categories for, best video, best song of the year, best
album of the year,
lines.
stuff like that.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. I really enjoyed every single one. The first one, I didn't know what to expect, but each year it just grows.
Right.
And so we're going to have it at the same spot this year. I don't know how we're going to fit everybody. Last year, it was crazy. Like,
Last year
people were
was
standing
crazy.
along the wall, all the seats. It was fully booked. They usually have vendors, like food and drinks and
Yeah.
stuff. And you get to meet a lot of people who are up and coming. And honestly, people who already made it, like Nabian. Nabian was
Yeah.
there. If you guys don't know who he is, he produced music for, like, Drake and Kanye and all that. There's a lot of heavy hitters there. So
Yeah.
it's a good time to network. It's a good time just to go out and have some fun, get some fresh air.
Exactly, yeah.
It's awesome. So super excited for that. And that is next Saturday, right?
Next Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. You'll see us on Instagram Live.
Mm-hmm.
Free up your evening. We'll be live almost the whole night, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did start a new job, so hopefully, I can get the time off, or at least I won't get scheduled on Saturday.
Right.
I literally started on Wednesday. So
Okay.
we'll see what happens. But, I know for sure Kyle's going to be there. Kyle's always there.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're going to be live on Instagram and stuff. So shout out to
Perfect.
that.
Yeah. So shout out to Only Empire. Well, we'll tag the Instagram after the show.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna post some stuff this week to kind of promote the event.
I like that. We have 5 minutes before we go on break, but I don't want to jump into the Native Sons until we come back on break.
Yeah.
So-
So I got some questions for you then.
What's up?
Okay. If we had to make our award show, okay, I want you to nominate 5 artists we put on this year.
Oh.
Okay. Which 5 do you think you could nominate, and why?
Dang, that's crazy.
We've had different genres on here. I think we've expanded genres this year. We went to house music. We've had the flute orchestra.
Honestly, the flute orchestra was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they were really good, and they actually played songs that, like, hit the heart. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, they did.
One of our guests, or not guests, but one of our listeners texted me, like, it, like, made me cry, like, listening to
Yeah,
some of the
that's
songs.
crazy. Honestly, they would be in a top 5 nomination for me.
Yeah.
The flute orchestra.
Right.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Who'd have thought there were so many different types of flutes? Like, I thought there
there-
was a couple.
Yeah. No,
But
there's a lot.
They said how many? There's like over 10 or
Yeah.
a dozen.
Over a dozen. You know what's crazy? Because we're talking about music and stuff. The AI going over, like, they're doing, like, versions of, like, other songs. So, like, the first one I heard was, like, Many
seen
Men
that.
by 50 Cent.
Uh-huh.
They did an AI version, like 1950 style.
Oh, those are crazy too.
Bro, they're actually, some of them are better than the originals.
Yeah.
Okay. Another one, like, you guys can look it up when we go on break. Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. That 1950s version AI, dude, better than the original. I'm telling
That's
you, I
crazy.
put that on loop, bro. I'm like, wow, it's so good.
Yeah.
And then, sometimes it's a hit or miss. And they do another one for, like, Eminem. But AI, dude, it's crazy. doing all these versions of songs. I'm just like kind of amazed by it, to be honest.
Right.
So, yeah, but going back to your question, I mean, dude, there's so many, like you said, like the
Yeah,
different
there's a lot.
categories. I really liked Phantom.
Yeah.
He was good.
Facts.
Bro, I like his swag. I like his music. You know, he just has like just that personality, the mentality that I like. He's definitely one for me.
He's also one of the smartest guys I've ever met.
Really?
Like, yeah, like the way he articulates sentences and like kind of
He's
puts-
smooth, bro.
Yeah, he's real swagger. Like
He does have that swag.
he does.
Yeah, and then when we saw him perform live, I was like, he had his little Pete jacket on and stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, it was pretty good. Yeah, and then, well, who would you pick? Give me one.
The next one I would pick is probably Cam Archer. We've had him on.
He's
know.
he's a stud.
Yeah,
This guy, talk about being lyrical. That's
Yep.
this guy right there.
100%.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a while, and you can tell he's a
Yeah.
veteran.
He just flows with it. It's crazy. And then obviously, he's not even overrated, bro. But Sonny Babel.
So 100%,
Let's talk about Sonny for a second, dude. He's making it. He's making his way to the top.
he is.
Like
You
not
know.
even just like in the IE, but like on mainstream platform. Like he is gonna get there.
And
he's there-
if you've
if he's
driven
up
the
there.
215 up or down, halfway through by downtown, you would have seen his billboard. I don't know if it's still there, but his billboard was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about like performance, music, and just the way he gets down with it. You know, it's pretty good.
100%.
And
So that's
then-
4.
That's 4. All right.
The fifth
Last-
one's always the hardest.
I was gonna say yeah, cause then
Because you have to pick one and let the rest go.
yeah, what do they call it? Like honorable mentions.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many, but I don't think I can get a 5th one out there, dude.
Yeah.
Let's
that's
be
really
honest.
hard.
You know what I mean? Because now everyone's gonna be listening. Like, okay, what about us? Or what about us? You know, you guys are all great. Every single artist that we had.
Yeah,
on,
no, definitely every single artist that we had on, amazing.
Yeah, even Joe. Joe's music's pretty good too.
Yeah, Joe's music was interesting.
One, hey, how many songs did you make? 23?
Wow.
More than I thought, to be honest. Yeah, Joe's our board op. You guys never seen him before, but one of these days I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get a picture of him, and you get to see what he looks like.
You said
So,
no.
it's gonna
Yeah.
happen. But okay,
Maybe one of these days we'll interview Joe.
we'll have Joe interview us. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you guys. So check it out. We're gonna go on a quick 5-minute break, but when we come back, we're gonna be talking about the Native Sons because we got Mr. President here, Mr. First Vice Chair,
Yep.
and we got some events coming up. So just stay tuned. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. You guys are listening to Whatever Works on KCAA 1050 AM and Express 1065.
All right.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in Durga, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
A farmer was asked what he'd do if he won $1 million lottery. Well, he said, I guess I'd just keep farming till the money runs out. Trying to make a living as a farmer is not for the faint-hearted. You have to take out high-interest loans from cold-eyed bankers to put in a crop and buy supplies. Then you're at the mercy of everything from bugs to monopolistic middlemen. And here's a cruel twist. If you defy the odds and produce a great crop, you lose money. This is happening right now. With unusually good weather this year, corn and soybean harvests are expected to set records. But this abundance creates a market glut, allowing middlemen to knock down prices paid to farmers. A bushel of Illinois corn, for example, costs farmers $4.30 to produce, but they're only getting $3.70 for it. Meanwhile, the cost of such basics as seed, fertilizer, and tractors are skyrocketing. Those high costs, coupled with low crop prices, means that farmers' income is expected to drop by 25% this year. This good crop, bad price phenomenon might seem ironic, but it's deliberate, an inevitable product of America's perverse agricultural policy that pushes farmers to overproduce in order to keep commodity prices low for giant processors and retailers. Little known fact, our national farm policy is not written by farmers, but by corporate lobbyists, lawyers, and economists, people who could not run a watermelon stand if we gave them the melons and had the highway patrol flag down the customers for them. This is Jim Hightower saying that has got to change. To join an effort to demand a farm bill written by and for farmers, consumers, workers, and our environment, go to farmaid.org/take-action. The Hightower Radio Lowdown is made possible by you subscribers to Jim Hightower's Lowdown on Substack. Find us at jimhightower.substack.com.
If you haven't been listening to TV Confidential, this is who you're missing.
Eric Braden, Anson Williams,
Burt Ward, Lindsay Wagner,
Loretta Swett, Michelle Nichols, Shirley Jones, Louise Sorrell,
Ben Eisner. A lovely, enchanting interview.
All the
Conversation, it wasn't an interview.
Well, thank you. That's what I try to do. I try to make this a conversation.
You made it.
That's TV Confidential.
Mondays, 2 p.m. right here on KCAA, the station that leaves no listener behind.
Hi, folks. It's Milan Vukovic from the Tahibo Tea Club. We just received our first shipment since the new tariffs, and because our tea is harvested deep in the Brazilian rainforest, we had to pay a 50% import tariff just to release it. Once we run out of our current inventory, prices will go up. Right now, you can still stock up at today's pre-tariff prices by calling us at 818-610-8088. 1 pound of original Pure Pau d'Arco Tahibo tea is $49.95, or take advantage of our multi-pack discounts such as buy 3 pounds, get 1 free. That's a 4-pack discount of 25% for $149.95, or buy 5 pounds, get 3 free. That's an 8-pack discount to 38% for $249.95. Stock up now. Call us at 818-610-8088 or visit TahiboTeaClub.com. That's 818-610-8088.
Tune in to The Ferran Dozier Show. Music marks place and time, the soundtrack to life. Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on KCAA Radio. Playing the hottest hits and the coolest conversations. Sunday nights at 8 p.m. on The Ferran Dozier Show. With an array of music, talk, sports, community outreach, and veteran resources. With hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today's hits. The Ferran Dozier Show on KCAA Radio, on all available streaming platforms, and 106.5 FM and 1050 AM. The Ferran Dozier Show on KCAA Radio.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Sunday. You're listening to Whatever Works on KCAA 1050 AM and Express 106.5 FM. I'm your co-host, Kyle Kerrigan.
And I'm your host, Sam Works.
And tonight, it's just us. Every once in a while, we'll catch up.
Yeah.
We'll talk about, I think, some of our best shows we've had. You know, we get deep.
Yeah, we do.
Today, we were talking about one of our new sponsors. We're ambassadors for Goalie, which we'll get into in a second. We're going to run through our other sponsors real quick. SNJRadio.com, no negative news, no politics, just feel good music. And Class C The Entertainment, your local stop for music. And the Native Sons of the Golden West, preserving the past, building its future. which we'll get into in a few moments. Let's talk about our new sponsor, Goalie.
Yep.
Goalie Nutrition. So if you use code whatever works on their website, you get 10% off your order. We are showcasing 3 of their products today. This is the trio bundle. So we have apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar does
A lot.
A lot.
To be honest. It lowers your cholesterol. It helps maintain weight management. It does a lot for you.
And then what about ashwagandha? We got ashwagandha here.
Yep. Ashwagandha is a stress reliever, reduces anxiety, reduces stress, and it calms the nerves.
Perfect. And then we got pre, post, and probiotics.
Yes.
And those are your prebiotics are plant fiber to feed beneficial bacteria. Your prebiotics, gut-friendly bacteria for a balance of biochrome, and prebiotic or postbiotics.
Yeah.
Heat-stable bacteria for immunity support. So
Yeah.
healthy gut.
Healthy gut, that puts you in a good mood. It keeps you healthy
Yeah.
and makes sure you don't get sick. Especially if you're taking antibiotics, you know, you want to make sure you're taking probiotics. You should be taking probiotics every day. Anyways, more the merrier. So check them out. Goalie gummies, they're great. Honestly, you can eat them like candy. This is just the trio package, so there's plenty more. They have, beetroot and all that good stuff. But American made.
American made in West Hollywood, actually.
Yep.
So California company.
Yep.
Also, real quick, for those that care, they are made in the U.S. Also, they're keto friendly. So if you're on the keto diet, they're friendly. They have 0 sugar ones for those who are diabetic. A lot of them are vegan, like our apple cider vinegar.
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
No GMO, plant-based.
Plant-based.
FDA approved.
FDA approved, and most importantly, they're all backed by they're science-backed materials that are that they're made with. But yeah, so go to goalienutrition.com, check out their products. This is what they look like, by the way.
He's about to eat another one right now.
No, I'll let you guys see
Yeah,
that.
check them out. GOLI, Goalie.
GOLInutrition.com, and in your order, make sure you put whatever works, all one word.
To get 10% off.
To get 10% off, and we get a little cut from that, which goes right back to our guests. It goes right back to
you guys.
To you guys.
You know, sometimes we used to. I mean, we still do every once in a while, but we do giveaways.
We do giveaways.
You know, you guys really support us in every fashion. Just listening to us is support. So we thank you all, and we just want to give back. So, buy these supplements.
Yeah.
Feel better. Do better. Help yourself. Help us. Right.
And trust me, guys. I know money's kind of tight. You know, we live in California.
That's why we got these discounts.
That's why we got these discounts. You know, you can support us by supporting yourself. You know, taking care of yourself. You know, your gut health, apple cider vinegar, stress, anxiety with the ashwagandha. You could take the ashwagandha. You could take day and night. Sam says he takes them at night. You know, I take them at night too. But if you could take them during the day before you go to work, reduces your stress level.
Yeah, if you have anxiety, you know.
Yeah, it's good for anxiety. It puts you in a better mood. I mean, they all taste pretty good, right?
Yeah, no, my favorite is the apple cider vinegar.
The apple cider vinegar does not taste like apple cider vinegar, although you can taste the trace of it, but it's very good.
It's unfiltered, so.
Yeah, it's unfiltered.
It has the stuff in it. Well, that is enough of Goalie Nutrition. Now we're going to be talking about the Native Sons. We got a bunch of things going on. This is the president right here, Mr. Kyle Kerrigan. He's going to talk to you a little bit about what the Native Sons is.
So the Native Sons of the Golden West is a fraternal organization based in California. It used to be you had to be California born to join until about 3 years ago. So now if you're a resident of California, you're able to join. But essentially, we do a lot of things, okay? We do food drives. We do
fundraisers,
especially for the cleft palate. But a majority of what we do is we essentially we preserve California history. We dedicate buildings, monuments, so they don't get torn down, and all the history goes with it. We've dedicated buildings in the past. We've dedicated parks, churches.
I think the last one we dedicated was, what do we last dedicate?
So the last one we actually did a joint dedication. I think that's still in the process actually. We had an El Camino bell placed in front of the wigwam.
Mm-hmm.
So the Native Sons donated their time and resources, and we helped put the bell up for the Native daughters of the Golden West.
Mm-hmm.
And we've dedicated the Enterprise Building.
Enterprise Building here in San Bernardino.
Here in San Bernardino.
Yep.
We've dedicated churches, St. Catherine's Cathedral.
Yeah. We do a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
Our fundraisers, we didn't do it this year. Maybe we did, but like for 4th of July, selling fireworks.
Yeah.
We have dinners. We get people together. It's just a good time to like remember what California was and what California is, And we're always trying to get more people to join. So if you guys want to help, we also do.
Oh, we used to do scholarships.
Scholarships, yeah.
So we give money out back to students of people who are members.
Yeah. And sometimes people who are not even members, but maybe like their grandparents are a member or something.
Right.
We are in Parlor 110.
Yeah.
Arrowhead, so that's our parlor. I think how many?
There's
parlors?
about 68 parlors up and down the state.
Yep, up and down California.
Yeah.
So
our grand parlor is located in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. And actually, on Tuesday is going to be our Thanksgiving dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we're actually going to hold a Thanksgiving dinner. It's like $20 a person. Anyone can come. You don't have to be a member. But we're going to have a good Thanksgiving dinner over at the Enterprise Building in San Bernardino. Ham, turkey, stuffing, all that good stuff. And we're going to have pie and ice cream as well. Our past president's going to be providing the desserts. Talked to him. He's like, I'll bring the pies. I was like, solid.
Cool.
But yeah, so it's going to be a good dinner. Are we going to have a meeting before or after at all?
I don't think so.
Okay. So it's just a dinner. So come hang out, eat some good food, talk to some good people. And if you guys are interested to learn more, we can give you a pamphlet. There's a website.
Yeah. Go to nsgw110.weebly.com.
Yep. And honestly, guys, it's all about making an impact, especially here. So, we have these meetings once a month, and we just talk about like, okay, what can we do? How can we grow? How can we build? Things like that. So it's always a good time. And if you guys need help with anything, you can let us know. But we are looking for people to come join because why not? The more the merrier, right? If we can grow this beyond our capacity and just keep growing, we can really make an impact. And that's what we want to do.
Yeah, and like I said, scholarships, which is really big for people our age.
Mm-hmm.
If there's someone someone that is going to college. If you're not going to college, 3 degrees of separation.
Yep. And a lot of our fundraisers, we donate to Cleft Palate.
Yeah, Cleft Palate.
So
we just gave them, as an organization-wide, $75,000. At the cathedral in October. So every year we present the check, and they throw us a real grand feast.
Yeah.
And it's
absolutely,
it's amazing.
Yeah, Kyle, how long have you been president?
I've been president since July.
Since July. Okay.
Yeah.
So about 6 months.
About 6 months.
Roughly, yeah. And then we also have other people that are, because I'm first vice chair. We have a second vice president, third vice president, and we kind of, people run for different positions.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, let's see what we can do. And Kyle, he went up to the plate this year and became president. So, hopefully there's going to be some big changes. He's actually one of the youngest presidents.
Yeah.
Out of all the parlors in California. So.
Yeah, I think we have the youngest group of officers.
Yeah, that's true.
And in the parlor.
Yep.
You know, I did look it up though. I'm the third youngest president
Ever.
ever.
Mm.
There's been presidents younger.
Like how young?
I think 22 was the youngest.
Oh man, that is pretty young.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, come join us, Native Sons of the Golden West. If you need more information, just let us know.
Yeah, just hit up our Instagram. I got my Instagram back, by the way, at Cloud City Kyle. You can contact Sam as well, and then of course contact us, and we'll put you through the right channels.
Yeah, I told Kyle today I actually deactivated all my social medias, so you won't find me on Instagram or
just
Facebook.
Kidding.
But
Yeah.
you know, and there's reasons for that. People ask, you know, one time I was in Redlands walking down Main Street or State Street, and I was talking to this group of people, and they're like, "Oh, like, do you have an Instagram?" Or like, "What's your Instagram?" I was like, "Oh, I don't have one." Like, I deactivated all of that, and they kind of like looked at me like I was weird, because I literally said that's weird. I was like, "How's that weird?" And the reason being is like I just get, you know, sucked in.
This is a distraction.
Oh my gosh, it's a huge distraction.
Yeah.
So, yeah, deactivated that. But I mean, I'll get back on it sooner or later. But we still have our Instagram, whatever works.
Yeah.
So,
KCAA, whatever works.
Yep, you'll find us there. You can find us honestly anywhere, to be honest. So.
Yeah. We're on Facebook, YouTube. You can look up our past videos, by the way.
Yep.
YouTube, go to KCAA TV, the channel KCAA TV. Go to the video section and look at our time slots. So Sunday at 6 p.m. is our current time slot. We've also done shows at 7.
Yep.
And Wednesdays at 4 back in the day when we were at our old studio off of Industrial Park Ave.
All right, 2 things. One, it has been officially how long you've been doing this show with me, Kyle?
Oh, man, 4 years.
4 years. Let's
That's
go.
right.
Hey, one of the best co-hosts ever.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I was
That's
thinking
right.
about it. I was like, wait, it's past October. So 4 years ago,
That's right.
as of like yesterday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
October 31st, 2021.
Yeah, we should have done something. I mean, I guess we still can, but
Yeah, we still can.
4 years is a long time, you guys.
It is.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And that means you've done it for about 5.
About 5 years, yeah.
About 5 years, yeah.
Wow. Time flies.
Time flies. We've been through a lot. You know,
Yeah.
we've really grown a lot, but we're gonna grow a lot more.
I mean,
We've had new sponsors.
Yep.
By the way, they're not just a sponsor; they're ambassador. We're an ambassador to them now, which means, you know, we promote the brand the way we see fit, and
We are the
also
brand.
we are the brand.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna be promoting these. I'm gonna bring more of these products up as these shows go on and promote their products.
Yeah. And then the second thing was that I wanted to bring up. It was so important too, and I lost my train of thought.
It happens.
I'll get back to it, I promise. You start talking, I'll start thinking real quick.
Okay. Yeah, we've had hundreds of guests, hundreds of artists.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, let's say, okay, 4 years, there's 52 weeks in a year. and
But we
done-
didn't do a show every week.
Let's say 90%.
Okay.
So let's just say, let's
So-
just do 40 weeks. Make it easy, right?
Okay.
40 weeks times 4, what is that, 160?
Yeah, 160 guests.
160 guests, ranging from doctors, authors, artists, fire chiefs.
And that's not to
school
mention
districts.
some shows we've had multiple people on.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
the
like the
multiple
flute
people on.
ensemble was 12 people. We had Brent Sparrow recently bring 2 of his kids that he mentors on.
I love that guy, dude.
Yeah,
And I'm
that guy's
so-
amazing.
I'm so sorry that he's like sick. So this guy, if you guys don't know, like he's a father. Sorry, he's a father.
Yeah.
And he brings in other kids who maybe don't have fathers or who are poor or have the lack of just general knowledge and, you know.
He teaches them dad stuff.
Yes.
You know?
So he takes these kids and he teaches them how to change a tire, change brakes, you know, maybe put up some walls, have them get a job, once a week, like the end of every month on a Sunday, takes these kids to church, like he does these things, how to treat women right. And that's something that I always wanted to do because I feel like a lot of people are lost in this day and age.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me. Like, for example, when someone walks into the room, you stand up and greet yourself. People don't really do that no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, or when you shake someone's hand, you look them in the eye,
A firm grip.
Firm grip. It's crazy. And so he's doing everything right. And he started in his garage with like maybe 7 kids. And it was supposed to be like a 6-month program or something.
Yeah.
These kids from ages like 10 and up or 12 and up to 18, they've been doing it. They forget about 6 months. They just love being there. They just love, growing, becoming a man, like doing their thing. And,
a lot of stuff we had to learn ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
At a lot later age.
Mm-hmm.
These kids are writing resumes. They're doing interviews.
Youngsters.
Youngsters.
Yeah.
I mean, I was probably 10 years older than them when I first wrote my resume. You know what I mean? I was in college,
Teaches them how to save money.
Teaches them how to save
Invest
money, budget. He's been getting them signing them up for our, with the parents' permission, of course. The credit cards through Cash App. So how to what's debit? What's a debit card? What's a credit card? What does it mean? How do you build your credit?
Mm-hmm.
He's teaching these kids how to do it young.
And also, he does fun things too. Like he just took these kids on a cruise.
Yeah, on a cruise.
Some of these kids can't even afford shoes, and so he's literally just he's helping them out, making them live their lives, And these parents, like, he's like their dad, And we all need more father figures in our lives. Let's be honest. Teaches them how to shave. You know what I mean? Just the simple things, but they're so critical.
They are.
So he was definitely one of my favorite guests.
Same.
But he's in and out of the hospital, and he's young too. He's like in his 40s.
Yeah.
And so, my heart goes out to him. You know what I mean? We need more people like him. So
you do.
There's that, and then who was the most exciting one? The one that I wasn't there for.
Oh, the Colts?
Yeah. Escaping the Colt.
Yeah. So Sam and I went to high school with a girl named Lola. Mm-hmm. Although it was really Timmy and I. She graduated with Timmy and I. And her and her ex-boyfriend at the time went into this cult. Joe remembers the show. We talk about it every once in a while. It was a crazy show. So they got to Tennessee, this random town in Tennessee, and somehow they got entangled into this cult and they couldn't leave for months. So they had to strategically plan it on how to get out of there. So she talked about that. It's crazy.
Escape in a cult. Yeah, and then so that's time stamped. We got to go back, but that was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So, the other thing that I was gonna bring up is we're doing our show here at the station, but we're also doing a side segment, which is gonna be awesome. We haven't figured out the name yet. We're talking about it, but an idea I threw out there was Bar Talk.
Yeah, we're gonna run with Bar Talk
because we're gonna be doing a show at a bar, like a speakeasy, like a private bar, and it'll just be us and some guests, and we'll be behind the bar having bar talk.
Having bar talk.
Yes, that's super exciting, and that's gonna be happening here pretty soon. So we're just getting all the logistics figured out and everything.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to sign up, be a part of it, and either before the show or after the show, we can do a little celebration if we want. You know what I mean? It is gonna be at a full bar, and it's gonna be at the Andresa building. So super excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be at the Andresa building, also called the Enterprise building,
which is one of the building that we dedicated.
But if you don't know where that's at, it's off of E Street. It used to be attached to the Carousel Mall. So if you know where the Carousel Mall is, you could probably find the building.
Yep.
You could actually park. The parking is in the structure of the Carousel Mall. So you park in the structure, and then the building next to it is the Andreessen building.
Yep.
And the Insider Bar is fully stocked. They have a kitchen. So
Yeah.
they make food.
So food, drinks, conversation.
And the best part about all of this, guys, it's free. Just hit us up.
Yeah, just let
if
us
you
know.
want to be on the show, you got something interesting, something happened to you when you were 5, you want to tell us.
Hey, or something happened to you this weekend.
Something happened to you this weekend, and you have nobody else to talk to us. Talk to us.
Hey, you know, honestly, what would be crazy is my mom. She has some crazy stories. Maybe she should come on and do bar talk.
Yeah.
You know, because she needs to de-stress too. So here, Mom, have a shot. What happened this weekend, Mom? You know,
Yeah.
which, by the way, my mom, she makes gluten-free and some sugar-free, like mochi cakes, cake pops, cookies, all that good stuff. You can
Shout
pre-order
out.
them. Yeah.
Shout out to Sam's mom, by the way.
Secura Sweets.
Yeah, Secura Sweets.
Look it up on Instagram. She
Yeah.
has an Instagram
I think
page.
it's Secura_Sweets 909.
Yeah. And you know,
she's everywhere, man.
Yeah, she's in Oak Glen. She's in Palm
Glen,
Springs.
Palm Springs.
Hopefully, she gets into like Yucaipa, Cal Mesa area.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys want something for the holidays, hey, Thanksgiving's coming along. You need bring some desserts, some gluten-free desserts, because a lot of people they're looking for that now. You know, give her a call, hit her up on Instagram, and she can make you an order. I think for her friend, he's into like the ocean and loves animals and stuff like that. So she actually made him an octopus cake.
Wow.
Like the cake itself was like an octopus.
That's crazy.
Yeah, using like Rice Krispies and like all that good stuff. So it turned out pretty good. So yeah, check her out. Secura Sweets 909 on Instagram.
The best thing I think she makes is the ube.
Ube, yeah.
The ube is really good.
It is so funny, you guys. Every time when I'm out in Palm Springs with my mom, right, and I'm helping her sell all this stuff, we do samples, right? And it's the same, no matter who it is, same reaction, same face expression when people try ube. So it's like, first of all, it's purple.
Yeah.
They're like, what is that? Oh, it's ube. They're like, what's ube? It's like a purple yam from like the Philippines. It's like an Asian thing, but it's sweet, right? Yeah. And every time people try it, it's like their eyes widen, their eyebrows go up. They're like, it's actually really good. Like, and it's just the same reaction every time. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think so. Last week we did a rerun because I was at my uncle's birthday. My mom actually made an ube cake.
Oh, man.
Fire. Bro, it was good.
Should have hit me up.
Yeah. No, it was actually really good. So, who would have thought ube? It was like ube and lemon, and like berries.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want for my birthday.
Yeah.
Ube and lemon cake.
I'm sure she's listening too. So
yeah.
Now she knows. But we only got like what 2 minutes left, Joe?
You don't know. No, I'm just
1
kidding.
minute. All right. So check it out, you guys. Stay tuned. We'll have a guest next week. Look up Goalie Nutrition.
Goalie Nutrition.
Online promo code, whatever works.
Whatever works, all one word.
Get your supplements.
10% off. This is the trio bundle, pre, post, and probiotics. You got your apple cider vinegar.
Yep. And your
ashwagandha.
ashwagandha. They taste good.
They taste amazing.
And they work. So hang on tight. We got so much more coming up, guys. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys next week, next Sunday. You guys are listening to Whatever Works on KCAA. Until next time, stay blessed.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance.
KCAA 1050 AM and 106.5 FM welcomes the new Jeff Santos Show, Monday through Friday from 12 noon to 3 p.m. right here on NBC Radio, KCAA.
This is the Jeff Santos Show on the Revolution Radio Network. Rebuilding America. Together, investing, activism, and supporting the middle class. Now, here's Jeff.
We go from the West Coast to the East Coast.
Areas
Can't make
they
it
have
tough
to go get it.
So we're excited about this, but it's going to take a full team effort to basically keep the focus, the progressive populist focus, on what is necessary for this country.
The Jeff Santos Show, weekdays, noon to 3 on KCAA.
You're listening to KCAA Loma Linda at 106.5 FM, K293CF Moreno Valley.
You're listening to an encore presentation of this program, KCAA, the Inland Talk Express.